Today, we're going to check out why a bunch of Americans attend this bar to watch Tottenham Hotspur.
Let's do it.
All right, every good vlog starts off with a little bit of travel. Here we go into the old Camry. Thing is a little beat up, so no judgment here. We typically, just have music rolling over these things, but we thought we'd switch it up this time, going with a little voiceover. Got to get the map set up, key in the ignition.
If you don't know who we are and what we do, we're a social club covering the game of soccer across the country, and we cover everything from a match day, going into bars, and chatting with the local folks in the community that make the game what it is.
Pulling out here nice and slow. Got to watch out for the kids in the neighborhood. Don't want to cause any accidents. And we're off as we go through Arlington.
I'm here with Tom, chairman of Boston Spurs.
Good morning.
It's not been the best start to the match, so we're going to focus on other subjects for now.
That's all right. It's to be expected.
Boston Spurs, how did it come to be?
Boston Spurs has been a supporters club since 2006. I got involved in 2013. Eventually, if you go to the same place for long enough, you get to know the same people and get to realize we all like supporting the same team. So then it becomes more of an organized meetup. You get to know people, and then it just kind of grows from there, word of mouth. Especially as the Premier League grew in the United States, so did Boston Spurs.
Talk about home base a little bit. All of the supporters groups in Boston have bounced around location to location, but now you're at LongCross. How has that been?
Amazing. By far the best relationship that we've ever had. Guaranteed open for every match. The staff is great. They wear our merch. We've been able to hang up a bunch of Spurs-related stuff so that when you walk in, you know it's a Spurs pub. So couldn't be happier with the move here.
What gets you up every day to come and watch Spurs in person? It's very easy to just sit on your couch, and chill, watch the match, especially with earlier games. But what is it that brings you out and makes Boston Spurs unique?
If I'm being honest, mostly I have a responsibility to be here, but the people, the community. I don't want it to be like a group of people that just shows up at the same bar, watches the same game, then goes home. Everybody is friends with everybody, so it's definitely the people, the relationships, because otherwise it's miserable being a Spurs supporter. But not so much when 50 people here.
Got some people to lean on.
Yeah.
So we are here at the LongCross. Unfortunately, 1-0 down for Tottenham as Wolves just scored. 2 minutes in. We're settled in, and good crowd. Everyone's decked out per usual, and they actually just got back from a trip to London to watch a Spurs match. So we're excited to hear what they have to say about that experience. But one of the perks of being a member of Tottenham supporters group in Boston. All right, I'm with Jeff with Boston Spurs. Jeff, I know you're one of the OGs with Boston Spurs. Yep. Tell me about your time with the supporters group.
I started watching back in the Bale days when I first found out that there was a club in Boston. I've been in Boston for 30 years, but I only discovered the club about 15 years ago. Yeah. Oh. And just look at this pub. There's all these Americans who are watching English football. It's fantastic.
Yeah, it is beautiful, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, and I know it's been a tough season so far. Yes. There's some hope in Europe. What are you thinking?
I think we're going to lose to Frankfurt on Thursday. Yeah. If we can lose to Wolves on Sunday, then we can lose to Frankfurt on Thursday. Yeah.
Well said. The scrambled eggs with green onion. This is Chef Andrew on his day. Chef
Gordon Ramsay level chef.
As you can tell, he has no idea what he's doing.
No idea. Got the
Hash with brisket, I think that's what that is.
we get into this a little bit.
Dang, I could eat pounds of this food.
Yeah, I'd have a stomachache if I did that.
I'm not watching you dish everything out.
We got what do you
Hash
mean,
browns. Look at the bacon.
Bacon.
Breakfast burritos under there. Check them.
And blueberry pancakes.
And then, last but not least, the pancake case.
Slab on. It's a nice piece. Just wrapped up at LongCross. Friendly, warm hospitality, great food, great people all around. Not unfortunate result, but had a great time today.
Yeah, I will say the match, it was, as an outsider looking in, it was a really tough watch for the fans, but even when there were bright spots, they were chanting, they were having a good time. And I mean, the conversation shows when we were talking to people, when we're speaking with them, what brings people out here is like, yes, there's the club, there's the unified support, and that's why they're here. But having these connections with other people around the game of soccer is really what keeps them coming back, and LongCross Bar is the perfect venue for that. So, I mean, one of our best spots that we've been to. The food was incredible, but
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I always say the food's incredible, but because we're hungry. But
They had a buffet, so it was
yeah, it was clutch. But now, I mean, last week I got Andrew's thoughts as the enemy or behind enemy lines. Declan, it's your turn.
It was pretty. It was an amazing atmosphere. I mean, from the start, felt very welcome. I was an Arsenal fan. I still am. So it's a little bit, unnerving, but Tom, the owner, was absolutely amazing with just welcoming us in and having me in here, and a little bit of jokes, banter back and forth, but it was incredible though.
They almost threw him out, basically.
Yeah, it wasn't great. No, I'm just kidding. But incredible people, incredible staff. Like 100% would come back here, and even though I am enemy lines, it's just amazing. Great spot.
I know what that's like. Last week, as Connor mentioned.
We've all been there. I've been in a bar in England right outside Old
Yeah.
Trafford, so we've all suffered. But yeah, I mean, bottom line, when it comes to getting, if you're in the Boston area, like, just get out. There's going to be a supporters group for you. Go watch the game in person. It does make a huge difference. And if this is content that you would enjoy, I mean, feel free to subscribe, like,
Follow.
hit the notification bell. I don't
Hit the
know,
comments.
whatever platform you're on, and yeah, follow along with us because we're going to be on the road soon enough.
See you then.